2022 Unity Showcase. We'll be your MCs for the night. My name is Olivia Liu. I was the former ESC treasurer and the president for last year.
My name is Peter Liu. Last year I was the president for the Society of Asian Scientists and Engineers, and I've been continuously involved in the cultural organizations here at Stevens.
The theme for this year is Our Resilience. After the pandemic and the year of being online, the Stevens student body showed great resilience in returning to an in-person college life stronger than ever. We wanted to choose a theme that would encompass this sentiment, and initially started with the idea of our recovery. This later became our resilience, when we realized the hardships that everyone went through the past 2 years, and how we persevered through all of them to today.
Tonight we'll be having 6 cultural organizations who will be competing for awards, followed by a few other performances. We'll also be raffling off some prizes later on, so be sure to stick around. For some housekeeping rules, no flash photography, phones on silent. Out of respect for our performers, please don't use any noisemakers, projectiles, or anything else which may be distracting. Some performances do have flashing lights, so please be aware if you have photosensitive conditions. We also ask that everyone please keep their masks on. We have a few professional photographers and videographers capturing events and performances. These will be made publicly available on the ESC YouTube channel, and any photos will be distributed to clubs. As for parking, it's only in Valley Garage and H Street parking lot. You don't need any hang tags or passes, but if you're parked anywhere else, you're at risk of being ticketed or towed. But before that, let's meet our judges.
Alright, first off, I have the pleasure of introducing my good friend, John Pendon. John Pendon was the Ethics Student Council President. As you can tell, he's very much loved. He was the president of ESC in the 2019 to 2020 school year. He graduated with a Bachelor's of Engineering in Chemical Engineering and a Master of Science in Material Science and Engineering. During his time at Stevens, he was very active in various cultural organizations under the ESC umbrella as ESC and FAST treasurer, while completing both his degrees in 4 years. John enjoys playing Final Fantasy XIV and Lost Ark, as well as reading and watching manga and anime.
Our next judge is Liliana Delman. Liliana is the Director in the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion here at Stevens. In her role, she works to create inclusive communities and serves as the DEI subject matter specialist for students, faculty, and staff. Originally from California, Liliana was a global traveler from an early age and experienced various cultures and customs. Liliana earned her bachelor's from Smith College, where she concentrated on the intersections of race and gender and social movements, and got her master's from Miami University with a concentration in diversity, equity, and culture. Liliana enjoys singing, meditation, dogs, and martial arts.
Okay, Liliana.
And our last judge for the evening is Cody Geddes. Cody is the graduate coordinator for diversity initiatives in the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Cody's work focuses on workshop facilitation and the implementation of History and Heritage Months. He earned his bachelor's degree from William Patterson University, where he was a highly involved member of the WP community. Cody is currently pursuing his master's in higher education at Montclair State University and will be graduating in May. His coursework has a focus on Latinx student experiences in higher education, specifically at Hispanic serving institutions. Cody enjoys nights at the beach, iced coffee from Black Rail, and the TV show 9/11 Lone Star.
We're so excited to be here today to be emceeing for the Stevens 2022 Unity Showcase. With late nights and countless rehearsals, Unity has always been an event which brought us together, the cultural orgs, and has certainly been some of the most defining moments in building closeness between orgs and lasting relationships.
Can you guys believe it's been 3 years since our last in-person Unity? It's so nice to see a return to normal campus activity, and it really is a testament to our resilience.
Now with that out of the way, we'll be graced with the presence of our national anthem singer, Tristan Kolbakani. Tristan is a mechanical engineering student and is a sister of Sigma Psi Zeta Sorority Incorporated. Tristan is also a president of Stevens Acapella and the secretary of FAST.
Oh, say, can you what stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting mid-air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much, Tristan, for a stunning performance. And we'll see you performing later with Stevens a cappella. Next up, let's welcome to the stage a representative from a brand new organization who just reached full RSO status this semester, the Japanese Student Association. Please join me in welcoming Jack Byrne, Kanta Nakano, and Emily Johanna.
What's good? Not yet. Hi, I'm Jack Byrne. I'm the current president of JSA.
Hi, I'm Emily Johanna. I'm the current historian.
And today I want to talk about resilience. And I want to applaud the ESC for such an excellent selection in the topic for the revival of today's showcase. So I'm going to share with all of you a piece of Japanese culture that embodies resilience. This is a Daruma doll. It is usually made with paper mache and painted and weighted at the bottom. So however it gets knocked over or tilts, it always ends back up and corrects itself. These toys in Japan, whether the Dharma or else, they are called oki agari. Oki meaning to stand up or get up, and agari meaning again. Get up again. I thought there was no better choice for our resilience. And I know we must all have our personal share of, I'm certain we all have our share of hardship and failure in our lives. I mean, me as a Stevens computer science student, I have had lots of failure. And the most important lesson I've learned from that, thank you Stevens, is to get back up. Oki agari. So, this reminds me of that. And there is one other symbolism. There's plenty of symbolisms with the Dharma dolls, but what I want to address is when they are sold from temples, they do not have the eyes painted in. And it's up to the recipient of the Dharma to, when they receive it, they paint in one eye with a goal in mind. Ooh, that's scary. And my humble little goal is peace. And that might be a big ask regarding if anyone's checked the news lately, but I want to start small, let's say on this campus here, and I want to thank the ESC for, I believe there's no greater act of peace than bringing us all together like this and celebrating each other's cultures and watching each other perform. So, thank you ESC and rock on everyone.
Thank you, Jack and JSA. Congratulations again for JSA for becoming a full status RSO. This is not an easy task, and they did it during COVID. Next up, let us welcome a representative from one of our affinity groups on campus, the Latinx Council. Please welcome the president, Javier Diaz, who will be speaking on their behalf.
Welcome everybody, thanks for coming out today. Like mentioned before, my name is Javier Diaz, and I'm the current president of the Latinx Council. For those of you who aren't aware, we currently have 4 organizations that make up the council, which is La Unidad Latina, Negro Fraternity Incorporated, Omega Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, the Latin American Association, and the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. But this semester, we're also in the works of adding a 5th organization, which would be the Association of Latino Professionals for America. So some of the roles that our council likes to serve is helping facilitate Latinx-based programming, promoting social interaction and collaboration between the members of our organizations, and overall just to facilitate a sense of familia for our growing community here at Stevens. So the purpose that we get to serve is we see the council as a way where we can freely communicate with each other to make sure that we're supporting each other for any events that we have to do, making sure that our schedules align, and also just seeing what ways we can help each other when it comes to planning or wanting to collaborate on different events. Our goal for the future is that as our community continues to expand, we're able to add more organizations to the council to ensure that we're meeting the needs of any students that may come after us, and make sure that we're setting up a good foundation for them. And with all that being said, once again, thank you for attending, and I hope that you guys enjoy the show.
Now, who's excited to see their orgs perform? I think we need another one. Who's excited to see their orgs perform? Let's show performers some love and see who's in the crowd tonight. With a roll call, CFA.
LAA.
KSA.
Fast.
IUA.
BSU.
JSA.
And not to forget our Cultural Group Council, Lambda Tau Omega.
Sigma Psi Zeta.
Alpha Phi Alpha.
One, nine. Oh, students. It's all good.
Omega Phi Beta.
New Alpha Phi.
Lambda Upsilon Lambda.